Welcome to episode 227 of the Still Drippin' Happy Hour. This is your host, Mason. On the move tonight, we got Hayes Holla.
We are here. We did it. Took a little break. Now back at it again.
We're back at it. Well,
Well,
Hayes,
let's just say it wasn't on purpose, guys. We just had some
no,
life events and some stuff that had priority. So,
yeah,
but we're back. We're never
we're
going to
back.
quit,
That's
right?
227 in a row, man. You're going to get
226 in a
tired.
row.
226 in a row. We might have altered weeks throughout that
Not
226.
No, only if it was. I mean, if you want to get technical, it was still the same
Right.
week. It might have just been
Yeah.
later in the week.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, man. We had a great run, and it's not over. We just had a couple week break.
Yeah, we had a couple.
And now we're back. And you know what? We're ready to get back into a weekly night every week. The school year's back. We're ready. And that means
We're back in the routine.
we're back in the routine. And that means that more guests are coming and our More Than series is going to get underway. I'm about to start reaching out. I've got some really fun people that we're going to go talk to. We're going to do more live episodes in the next 6 months. That is a commitment I am ready to make. I will be at Hayes's. Hayes may come over to mine.
I'm down.
House. We'll be at a cigar bar for sure. We may go to Slim and Huskies. I think Rooted would be a cool one. So we've got a lot of plans in the next 6 months that we are going to execute. Big fan of execution. And that's what we're going to do in these next few months.
That is so interesting that we're saying this because I've executed more things in the last 2 weeks, even when we didn't do the podcast, than I had in the previous year.
Hey,
I needed some time to execute.
We always have to have some time to execute. Now, let me pause for a second. We are supposed to be live on Instagram, and I don't think it's working. So
that's because I just got an email that says you need to reconnect something.
Okay.
And I'll do this. I'll try to figure this out. Reconnect.
Yeah, let me try to edit our channels up here. Episode 227. We're doing this live. Sorry, folks.
Oh, well, hey, public service announcement while you're figuring this out, Mason.
Yeah.
So in the last 2 weeks, I made the jump to Depop. And when was the last time you sold something on your eBay?
Man, it's been quite a while.
So I would say over the last, I'll say 6 months, I might sell 2 or 3 things. Now, my effort level has been extremely low. But I decided, you know what? I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of crap out here. And I just decided I'm going to do it. I took pictures of everything I have in my closet. I posted it to Depop. And in 2 weeks, I've sold 12 things. So it's worth it. I'd say you should take the time, do your due diligence, and it's going to be worth it. Get rid of your stuff. Depop's popping for some reason. Stuff I've had sitting for, I can't tell you how long, man. Random stuff.
Wow. Okay. Well, I don't think Instagram Live. Oh, it is up. It's up now. So,
cool.
Perfect. All right. Well, hey, Depop. So
Depop, free shout out to Depop. It's working. I'm purging. Okay. I have in 2 weeks 100. It's right under $200 in sales. I'll take it. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
eBay has become like a screeching halt. So
shout out to P. Dot. Free shout out. Don't know if he listens or watches the podcast at all. I doubt it. But we did preview his Depop, and that's what introduced us to the platform. So free shout out there. Any other free shout outs, Hayes?
If we want to go down this road, I'm totally good to do it because I think you probably have some questions. But I'll free shout out fake track racers. So here's the deal. I think you're going to totally understand this, but this is the story. So 3 weeks ago, I want to say, I was in a, there's been just a lot of stuff going on in my family, and death, and sometimes when that happens to me, I try to find things to keep me distracted that are positive, and not crap. So my head starts running, and I really want a racing shirt that I can't find exactly what I want. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I go on eBay. So then my head goes to, how often are you looking for something specific? You can't find it. And when you do find it, it's either super expensive on eBay or wherever else. Then it's the conundrum of it being in really crappy quality. It's in bad shape. It's got pit stains. It's got holes
Mm.
all in it. So I was like, there's got to be a better way. And so I got on AI, and I typed in what I wanted, and it was beautiful. And that led me to, wait a second. I don't watch racing currently. I haven't watched a race in 25 years. What if I just made up racers? So I started making up race car driver names, sponsors, and I started making shirts on it. And the word got around where I work, and everybody, most people I talked to were like, "This is crazy awesome that you did this. Hey, what if you used my face as one of the guys?" It's like, "Oh yeah, man, that's a great idea." So I start taking pictures of guys in my office, and then that turned into my sons and um, my brother, my brother-in-law, all sorts of people. I started making these shirts, and I put it on our Printify because I didn't have anywhere to store it.
Mm.
So I've been selling out of our Printify. I probably sold 15 shirts, maybe. Yeah. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, all right, I guess this is a thing. So then I talked to a friend, Austin Gwynn. Shout out to Austin Gwynn,
Yeah.
who is
Shout
a
out.
marketing guy and also really critical. So I knew if I showed him what I had, what my idea was, and it was crappy, he'd say it. So I sent him to it, and he immediately texts back, "This is genius. You need a TikTok shop. You
He's
need
a
a
TikTok.
website.
He's a
You need,
TikTok dude.
yeah."
I mean, major TikTok player. That's
So
funny that you said this. I got a follow up story. So go ahead, keep going.
so that's how this started. And so I've been selling these shirts off of our Printify, but I've got the website. I had to buy a URL. I had to buy an email server. I had to buy a Shopify account and plug it up because I'm gonna put it on, like, we're gonna primarily sell off our website. Now
What is the website?
it's not live yet. It's
Oh, okay.
faketrackracers.com. That's it. It's low hanging fruit. It's exactly what it is.
FakeTrackRacers.com.
So then I went
Big
ahead.
Daryl. Was it Daryl Armstrong? No, not Daryl Armstrong.
Daryl Waltrip.
No, whatever name you had for me. My face is on a shirt.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it? Oh my
It
goodness, I
was
cannot remember
very,
the name of it.
very funny. Daryl
Oh,
Crosby.
Daryl
Big Daryl
Crosby.
Crosby fan
Show it.
here.
Show how good it is.
Is-
Now I haven't gotten this one right because AI keeps screwing parts of it up. But look how dope this is. Hamburger Helper.
Why did you choose Hamburger Helper?
Because go look at the shirts. Oh, dude, just share. Look, it's on our Printify. Go to our Printify and you can see.
Okay.
I just make it up. You know how we used to do the camp names?
You're right.
That's it. That's the concept. It's like I make
I
up
mean,
a name.
your
that sounds
brain is
redneck.
perfect for this.
I make up a redneck name. I make up a brand that has not been cool for years. I grab logos and plug it into Chat GPT, and it spits out what I want it to spit out.
Our Printify is not connected on my computer anymore. I don't know what happened to my computer, but
see if I can at least text it to you.
You should be able to share on here. Can you? No, you
should.
can't. Can you?
I'm not.
Can you share screen?
Yeah, I've got a share screen button. Hold up.
All right, hit it.
So all that to be said, it's been a long time since I feel like I've had an idea that that made me say, you know what? Even have the motivation. You know what we were talking about a minute ago. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
Yeah.
for it. You know, it's been a while. I haven't felt that in a while. So I was like, you know what? No, I think I've gotten enough feedback to where we're going to give this a shot.
It, the only problem that I could see happening is if people wouldn't buy somebody else's face and would only buy their own. I think it's still funny regardless.
Let me tell you this. That's what I was concerned about too. But do you know how many I've already sold that are the fake ones that are just purely
that are just pure fakes?
I just made up. Yeah.
Whose face did you use?
I'm gonna nobody. There's nobody. There's no
name, image, and likeness issues here.
Nope. If there's gonna be any issues, it's gonna be with the brands. Like eventually, there's gonna be some issues, and I'm just gonna have to go with it. So this is a guy from work. Have you ever seen this? I modeled this after a Garth Brooks shirt from the '90s where he's like laying down like this. Are you seeing what I'm saying?
I have seen. Yeah. No, yeah, we got it.
But this is a dude from work. He's from California. I was like, Ocean Pacific is a brand nobody's thought about in years. That's perfect. Angelo Dillingham. Like, what a great name. Angelo.
So you just think of the name. It just
popped in my head.
And this is all the...
Yep. This is a real person. Green Giant. Like, I mean, when was the last time you heard about Green Giant? Yeah. Well, I was going to rhyme it. Look at the back of these. Ho, 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 Green Giant.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, but... this is Bourbon Mike. This was the
he looks like a NASCAR driver,
doesn't he? This is the first place this was his first job in like high school was Discovery Zone, and I was like, what if we did this? It doesn't exist anymore. This one's a pocket
chop wiper.
This is Josh Southard's. Shout out to Josh. Compton's is a grocery store where we both grew up in Antioch. This is a name he came up with. I just went with it. But look at the back of this. So the brand is I want it to be cool. Like, don't get me wrong.
Can you
I can't see your face.
Can I request a sponsorship change?
100%.
I would love Blockbuster.
Yes,
and I don't think you can get in trouble with that one.
No, that's why I tend to use or try to use brands that no longer exist.
Yeah, I would love.
Okay, so anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is, this one just purely made up. Doesn't even mean anything. And again, I go for cheesy, like low. Like, is it? I want it to be cool and like you'd want to wear it, but different and funny and quirky, like we are, right?
Right.
So I just had this idea. This is one of my favorite candies, which is Sixlets that nobody likes, I don't think. So there's a Sixlets. It's a sea of Sixlets. I see a checkered flag ahead.
So which ones have you sold of nobody's real face?
This has so far been the most. I'll come back to one that I just saw that is one of my favorites. But this has been the most popular one so far. I sent you a picture of a dude at work who wore this today. Brandon Tutu. Nobody. It's just made up. And Icy. Look at this. The Iceman from Iceland. Alaska's finest. Just totally made up. Look at the back of this. Big Icy. Polar bears, an Inuit guy. A narwhal. Dude, in person, this shirt is so sick. So it is what I want. I want it to be fun, and cool, and different. And
I love the thought of like I will be wearing this to, like when I volunteer with the youth, just like the double take of like somebody looking at your shirt and then like realizing that kind of looks like you, but like
here's
50 years ago, Bart Jacobson,
Bart Jacob, big boy, defunct, doesn't even exist. It's one of my favorite. Like, oh, look at this quote that I made up. When I walk down the street, I want to feel like the baddest man alive. Big boy, bruh.
This is fantastic.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's very good.
So look at this one. This is a guy I work with. Dale Witherspoon, Camel, smoking up the track. But look at the back of this.
Look,
Oh my gosh.
Full House 3. Okay, so Stroh's is a beer that doesn't exist anymore, and so I was thinking of something that's like the Winston Cup, you know.
Vidalia is
So it's 3 times.
hilarious to me.
Vidalia is our Daytona 500. That's what that is. So it's like, wow, you won the Vidalia Open or championship.
I might get you
That's what we're
to
doing.
make a shirt for our hurricane room for me to wear in the hurricane room.
Hurricane.
Yeah, like a vintage shirt. Like when we do our disasters at work, it's coming up.
100%.
Like,
tell me.
Like, yeah, we'll have to brainstorm on it. But yeah, I love this idea. I think it's hilarious to have somebody who looks like you on your shirt, but a different name. I think that's what the funniest thing is, because people could look and like if it said your own name, it'd be like, oh, you made a shirt of yourself.
Yeah.
But you could just like totally mess with somebody and be like, no, I bought this shirt because doesn't this look like me? They'd be like, who is this guy though?
But like, hey, don't get me wrong though. I want it to be cool. Like I want it to be. Here's another thing. Because a lot of people that I've talked to about this have said, well, you need to get it to where it's going to be on Amazon and whatnot. I don't want to be at Amazon. I don't think cool stuff comes from Amazon, especially clothes.
Yeah.
I want it to be you have to go to a specific place to get it. And that's our website. Like you got to go to the website to get it. There's not another retailer, at least until the price is right.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't want to be Walmart. Because I don't think cool clothes come from Walmart or Target.
Right.
Or because I want it to be fun, but I want it to be dope. Like we would see it and be like, man, that shirt is awesome.
Right.
It's funny. Like, don't get me wrong, it's got this quirk to it. Anywho.
No, I think that's fantastic.
That's what I've been working on. It's been fun. I've had a really good time with it. I needed something like that, and I appreciate all the feedback, even bad. And we're gonna see what happens.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I'm proud. I'm really proud right now. Oh, I was this last thing we'll touch on. So while I was at it, and because of this idea, then it went into other sports.
Oh.
So like I've already made some wrestling shirts.
Wrestling's a good one.
I would like to make some golf. So I bought I called it fake ball stars. So it can go to all genres. So racing will be the main thing, but like fake ball stars can get us into basketball and hockey.
What's up, Money Mitch? Oh, there's Dean Huffman in the chat. Fry guy. Sorry, Hayes. Yeah, I'm loving the.
Are you on the Instagram?
Yeah.
Is Fry guy in there? He bought a shirt.
Yeah, shout out,
he's in us.
Man. We need a Dean Huffman shirt for sure. Can you give us the name?
Send me a picture.
I'll send you a picture of Dean.
I need a picture of Dean. Dean's a pretty dope. Dean Huffman is a good racer. I mean, that's not a.
It's not a slouch.
It's not a bad one.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't do it. It's that I'm not going to make it. That's lazy.
Yeah,
it'll be better than that.
All right. Yeah. Trying to think of anything else over the last couple of weeks that we missed. I think we need to get together with intern Dean, before he leaves. I think he leaves in 2 days. Dean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Where's he going?
Back to school.
Back to college?
Back to school.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
But I have my finds of the week this week. So hit a couple of consignment sales. The second one was it was really good for shoes. So we got a pair of Reimagined ones that I already have in my oldest size, in Elliot's size. He literally woke up way before he should have woken up this morning. And I was in the shower getting ready for work. He, right when I get out of the shower, busts through the door and is completely head to toe in Nike with his Jordans on. So he is very excited. He is definitely a shoe kid. And then my younger son, we've got 2 pair of shoes. We've got these navy blue Jordan 3s. These things were $4. And we also got a pair for $3 of Air Max 1s. And so finds of the week right there. We haven't been thrifting in a while, but the kids consignment sale came through.
Sounds
really
like
came through.
Absolutely dope.
Yeah,
they had no idea that they were just giving this crap away.
No, I mean, so here's the thing. Like, if I don't normally go to these things. Usually, my wife gets an early release ticket or whatever, and she'll be the only one that goes. But at the sale that we were at, you get 2 passes, and so I went with her, and the ones were pretty beat, but they look beat because they're the reimagined, right? They already looked cracked around the top. So my wife picked them up and was about to put them down, and I was like, "Don't put those back down. Like, we're getting those." And they honestly, like, they're pretty worn around the like collar of them, but the toe box and everything is worn like a kid would wear it, and it looks good. It looks better than mine. Like, they look way better than mine, just how worn they are. They look really good. He loves that they have mismatching laces too. So he's got one black and one white in there.
Oh.
He loves it, and he wants me to do that with mine. I told him I'm a little too old for that, but but no, it's
maybe special.
Yeah, maybe. So he's super excited. He's definitely all in on the shoe game.
What?
So,
Fine.
Yep, fantastic fun. Could not beat that anywhere.
$10,
$10, man. You just got to know where to look. You got to know where to look.
Yeah. You also got to know who to take advantage of. Like, it sounds like you clearly took advantage of some old ladies that had no idea what they were doing.
I mean,
right?
The people in the consignment sale, like the people who owned the goods, they're the ones who price it. So I think they're just probably like, these are pretty beat, right? The parents are like, "Oh, these are beat. Like, who would want these?" It's like, well, they're Jordan 1s, so everybody that I know. Yeah. But once again, well, you have to take into account it's a consignment sale in Brentwood, Tennessee.
That's what I was going to say.
If you include the cop that was there making sure nobody was stealing things, there was 3 guys. So one other, he was looking at the strollers, so wasn't anywhere near the shoes. So, it was a good day. It was a good day. I wouldn't recommend a lot of consignment sales, but Brentwood, Tennessee's got some pretty good consignment sales.
Yeah, I would say it's hard to go wrong with an estate sale or a consignment sale.
Yeah, you've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. Yeah. Right. Fry Guy gave a shout out to Fake Ball Stars, and a special shout out to Rhett Cowan, All-Star Ball Star.
Do you need me to show you this? This is a good one.
It's a good
one.
I'll
come back. I'm sorry. Let me share again.
Okay.
He was one of the first ones I made. He was like, "Oh man, make my face," and then the first thing that popped in my head was this.
That is the least surprising thing.
What?
That he was one of the first ones. Was he also one of the ones that that videoed
you? Can you see it?
Such the Adidas logo,
Copenhagen.
Like Adidas would ever sponsor a race car driver.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, won't quit until the cows come home. Rhett Cowan, Copenhagen, and then he came up with this. On the back of it, I want Winnipeg Cup winner. It just sounds cool. I was like, all right. And that's his birthday, not 94. But Copenhagen, what a great sponsor.
That's great.
Look how good that looks. And it's on Comfort Colors. Okay, so here's where I'm at with that too. I got I found on Printify that I can private label. So I can put
I didn't know that.
So I've got a sample coming where it's got the logo on it and not Comfort Colors. And so I'll probably switch to that.
That's pretty cool. What's our price point for this?
$25. That's the other thing is I want it to be affordable and anybody could get it if they want it. Think about the story is it's hard to find a good race shirt, much less that you like. That's not really expensive, good quality, and I'm not trying to hit $25.
Let me challenge you a little bit. What about if I reach out to you? Will you have like Twitter shorts and stuff? Are you gonna do like Twitter videos? Okay. Maybe like
somebody's gonna have to help.
Yeah, true.
I don't even know how to do a TikTok, and I have to set up a
I know
TikTok shop.
I'm
I have no
about to
idea
do
how
that
to
after this. I got to figure out TikTok.
Why?
So my son has his own college football pick'em show that we do together. Yeah. So we recorded the first one before this. It was very rough. If you've ever had to record with a 4-year-old,
he's 5.
yeah, 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a lot of pausing. Stop picking your nose, please. We don't want that to go out to TikTok. Please put your feet down. Your feet don't need to be above your head. a lot of stuff.
So what you're saying is, but look, Austin Gwynn got his son involved in the car.
That was the inspiration of
It
ours.
does go to show you. Maybe I need a kid involved in this. Maybe I should get pull one of my children into it.
Yeah.
And use them.
Maybe.
I'll pay.
Yeah, you can pay them. As long as it's under $600, they don't even get taxed on it.
Shoot.
But you need a secondary price point for people who want their own face. So like custom fee.
You're reading my. Can me tell you? So this is what I'm. So there's 2 sections of the website. One is for the ones that are already made, and the other one is $40 if you want custom.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I've already thought
that's beautiful. Way to go.
So it's a little bit more, but not crazy, and that's how. But that's why I had to get an email server and all that because of the requests. Isn't that crazy?
That's just cracking me up.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you've gone full send, and I love it.
I needed to do something. I'm bored. I've had a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's my, it's a good distraction.
Yeah.
And I'm having fun.
Yeah. We have, and those around you have always said that your brain it needs something like this. I mean, we knew a long time ago with your ability to create team names out of your brain that it took people who knew you to really laugh at it, and everybody else kind of scratched their head about it. And I think this is a long time coming, and I hope this is it. I hope this is your retirement.
If it's not, I'm going to be just fine because I have very little involvement in it. I'm all in at like $75.
That's fantastic. Right? That's less than this podcast.
And the rest of it will come out. Yeah, the rest of it will come out of whatever I sell, and that's fine. I'm fine with the low risk.
Amen.
My biggest concern is the companies. Do I get sued? Do I get a cease and desist? Like, I've had to reach out to them and ask for whatever it's called, licensing agreements, and I haven't heard back from anybody yet. And so the one I have, which is like General Mills, said they're like, that's really cute. You're not big enough for us to do anything with. And I'm like, all right, I'm going.
You can do all the cereals. You can do every single cereal.
But it's a specific. The only cereal I've used so far was Lucky Charms because one of these guys was. I could show it to you. But I'm really particular. Oh, dang it! I'm sorry. This isn't a whole podcast about this, but there's one other one I have to show you because you'll get a really huge kick out of it. Come back. Can you see me?
Yep. You're up now.
All right. I think this was one of my best ideas, and this is one that I will personally. Oh man, there's 30 something. Harry Mapplethorpe. It looks like Metallica. I put this. Graveyard in the background for some reason. Hellman's mayonnaise, but check this out. Give him Hellman's, Harry. He's staring at that jar of mayonnaise. Is that so good?
So you sent Hellman's a message with this shirt in it.
Yep. Hey, by the way, I'll show you since I'm already sharing. Here's Lucky Charms. This is the guy I work with. This is one of my favorites too. This is so good.
Jake
Lucky Charms. But check out the back. Jacob, luck has nothing to do with it. Lucky Charms.
That's fantastic.
I mean, how great of a shirt is that?
That's really. I mean, I'm loving the fake track racers.
Oh, Mason. Look at this one. This is a guy I work with too. Rock Marshall. Chef Boyardee, #1 chef, #1 driver. Look at the back of this. He's eating a bowl.
Oh my gosh. Spaghetti.
Eating-
So stupid.
but it's kind of cool. You see that in a shirt, and you're like, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Eating a bowl of SpaghettiOs.
Mm.
We spent way too much time on this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fantastic though. Love it.
It's our catch-up episode.
This is a catch-up episode. Speaking of catch-up, we've had quite a few shoes that have been making a debut recently.
Oh, do the one that's hottest off the press you were talking about.
Okay.
Because I haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah, Hayes hasn't even seen this one yet, so let me go ahead and pull this up for him. All right, hot off the press. The first look at the KD19 Bright Ceramic.
Wow.
Let me zoom in on this beauty for you, Hayes.
Wow.
What do you think?
I mean, it's a Hyperflight from like 2001,
Mm-hmm.
low top, right? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
If we're signing
Yeah,
it.
I mean, absolutely.
It looks like a wrestling shoe or a soccer.
Yeah.
The cut seems like an ankle break waiting to happen.
I mean, this is one of the more hideous shoes out there. Without a doubt.
You think? I don't know if I'd call it hideous. I don't think I've seen it. I mean, Hyperflight is the closest thing.
It's Hyperflight, but it's shiny. I mean,
is there another angle of this?
I don't think so. I think this picture? I believe this is promotional material that was leaked. So just like a sample, not sample, but like a mock-up almost of the shoe. But this is just so wildly out of range, it seems like, for KD. From
it does.
Anything that he's done ever before. I don't understand the S or whatever that is.
Yeah,
it's like
what
an
is
S
that?
across. Yeah, I don't know if.
So that is like you just saw that?
I just saw
that? I
this
haven't
right
seen anything
before
on
we
Google.
came on the podcast.
I wonder if this is there it is. There it is. I just saw you there. I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, so this is the
Yeah, you're right.
KD19, summer 2026, so a year from now. I wouldn't be surprised if this changes by the summer 2026. Is kind of where I'm at with it.
I feel like the most surprising thing is how low it's cut.
It's really low, but
That's
KD's
so-
had some low shoes. I mean, I feel like that's kind of what he likes. The KD 17 was a bit not bulkier, but a little more stable, a little more stability than we've seen in the years past, I think. I'm forgetting what the KD 18 looks like. Do you remember?
Yeah, it's the one that looked like the Air Max.
Oh no, I was thinking that was the 17. So no, the 18 was definitely a little bigger, and 17 looks similar too. Okay, yeah, like the Air Bacon, right? That was like kind of what this last one looked like.
But I have no idea what we're going for with the S thing, and then. Hey, here's what we do. Here's what I would say. You do have to applaud the guy for trying something different because it's been so stale and so stupid every shoe we see. So he's got that going for him. I don't love that it's all patent leather. It's probably going to, easy to ding.
Do you think it's patent leather or is it just plastic?
Maybe it's.
I mean,
maybe it's
it looks
plastic.
very
I have no
plasticky.
idea. It looks extremely plasticky.
If KD had influence in this shoe, which I don't think he does. Like he could if he wanted to, and maybe he does have some. But this to me looks like somebody at Nike said, "Let's take some market from James Harden and let's do something. If we were designing a James Harden shoe, the next James Harden shoe for Adidas, what would that look like for Nike? And that's what this is. Because it looks exactly like the stuff that he's been putting out the last 3 years.
That's a really astute observation. I had not thought of. But does James Harden have that much market share that they feel threatened, or, you know what? As we keep going down here, the Ja Morant 3 is going to be a awesome shoe.
I think
That
so.
might sound like a homer pick, but as these other stars keep coming out and we're seeing this, that shoe is going to elevate to the top. People are going to love that shoe.
I love that they went away from like the total Nike, total Kobe vibe, and I don't like the graffiti ones that have the actual A spray painted on. I just like this.
Oh, I love.
You
that.
like them? I mean, they're okay. I would never wear that. I don't think on my foot. But I like the regular ones. Just all the different colorways that they have. Yeah, I'm in agreement with you. I think we'll get to the LeBrons later. Not that great. Giannis, not that great. These.
But hey, since we're already going down the road, pull up the Jordan 40 that came out with the swoosh today or yesterday. I saw a slide for you. Got it.
Yeah, I got it on
because these are absolutely sick. Oh my goodness, like it's crazy what a difference just the swoosh makes.
I like this shoe regardless, but
it's a great colorway.
Yeah,
it's simple, elegant, and it's just beautiful. But with that swoosh on it, it just sets it to a different. It just takes it to another level for me.
Yeah.
It looks like a Jordan.
Yep.
This looks now. It fits in the. Oh man, it's so pretty.
This angle I don't love, but if you look from the side right here, I think that looks so good. And you know the swoosh, and I go back to this shoe a lot. It's one that I want, not mainly because of how it looks, but more of the time period around it. But the Vic shoes, when Vic had those trainers, this swoosh is reminiscent to me of those. You've got the Wings logo on the inside because this is a shoe that's built, or I don't know, imagined from the high 85 or the 85 Air Jordan 1s. So that's why you're getting this imagery on it. But yeah, I think Jordan Brand did a really good job for an on-court shoe and an off-court shoe with the 40.
Also, the little detail with the tab, the tongue, the tongue.
That it is a beautiful logo.
Yeah, that's just this is such a sick shoe. We needed a Jordan that got us excited, and this is one that
I think they did a really good job with the 40 here. Just some more details, but yeah, I think. I mean, this one is a home run for sure. Now, I mean, flip-flopping back and forth, we got a better look at the new LeBron 23.
I haven't seen this picture.
So we've seen the all-black silhouette, no swoosh on it, as a test pair for LeBron, but it looks like this is indeed the 23. We've got LeBron going back to the backwards swoosh, which... When's the last time LeBron did that? I don't quite remember. That's what I was thinking 10, but it might have been a little after. But yeah, 10 is what I initially thought. So I think you're probably right.
I don't hate this. This is a bad colorway. It's still, I don't know why the sole looks so massive. It's so huge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't understand that either. The laces look extremely fat on here.
Yeah, they do. I don't know when we're designing shoe why we said to ourselves, "Hey, let's do this pearl bottom and then this greenish emerald top."
Is that a palm tree print? I'm seeing palm trees. That's all I see.
Yeah, no, that looks like palm tree. Oh, and by the way, let's throw a tongue on there that is neon yellow and put a orange, uh, whatever
Liner on it.
liner on it. That doesn't make any sense to my. Maybe we're not the ones that they're selling this to, though. Maybe it's just trying to cater to kids that like all the nice, whatever, shocking colors.
No, yeah,
it just doesn't match at all, and that's where you lose me. Is this just does not match? The best thing about this shoe, it looks to be the swoosh on the back, and it's reversed.
Yeah, the swoosh is like a. It's not a jewel swoosh, but it is textured like a. Got a triangle pattern on it. Yeah, I don't love the midsole like you were saying. One thing I do appreciate that I feel like Nike has done for a long time. The first pair of shoes that really made me fall in love with shoes, the Kobe 5. The laces on signature sneakers are always premium. Well, I shouldn't say always. Most of the time, very premium. And I think that's a really cool thing. It's the details that really matter on these signature lines. And I think when you win with those, you really it adds to the experience of the shoe to me, because nobody likes cheap laces. And while I said these look very fat on here, you can tell that you're not getting thinning from these laces. So I appreciate that.
It's good feedback.
Yeah, I don't understand the colorway though. I'm with you. Nike does so much research. Like, we were told when I worked at Nike that Nike had done so much research about the playlist that plays while people are shopping. And it's upbeat and it encourages people to buy more product. And they did all these tests. Like, is anybody doing tests on the first colorway that we see? Because that's got to impact a lot of what people think about a shoe. And I would just have to think that, yeah, this may grab your attention for a half a second, but I don't think it's a good thing for the time. So
it's just, this is a confusing colorway.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, what would you grade this design?
5 or 6.
Yeah.
Same. You're about the same.
Yeah, I think it's a 6. I'd be above a 5 for sure. I think a 6 is okay. And that's relative to where we've been. 10 years ago, this would probably be a 3, 4.
We're not in a great place right now.
Yeah, just like rap music, right?
Just like music. It's not specific to rap. Don't give it that much credit.
All right. Shout out to Reed Hillen. Joined the Instagram live for a minute. I don't know if he's still here or not, but shout out. And Charlie Sells.
Chuck.
Big Chuck Sells.
Chucky. Right, hey, shout out to Chuck, who's helping me with the website. How about that?
Oh,
I should have said that before.
Yeah.
He's going to be the brains or the technical ability I do not have.
Very cool.
So he's doing a lot of this kind of stuff. So go use him for your creative needs.
For all your creative needs.
All your creative needs.
All right. Next up, a favorite of mine, not the shoe, but the person, Toby Nwigwe, coming out with his second silhouette and second. I think this is second silhouette. He had a high top first, and now he's going with the, of course, in his mint signature colorway. We've got the Chukwu Abuo. I don't know how you say that. It's a reimagined Reebok BB 4002 with a hairy suede. Hairy suede is better than fur.
Barely.
Not preferred.
Still not preferred.
Love the lacing structure on these, and it's notable for Reebok. So Yeah,
I love the color, and the rest of it is just terrible. It looks like it looks like a Shaq shoe. Honestly, it is like
there's
looks
a
like in
Reebok.
the Shaq line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. The sole looks like a dunk, and I don't. It doesn't feel like that sole goes on the shoe. It feels like more of like a. Do you remember the Reebok DMX? It feels like it would be something like that. You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you do.
I like this. Is cool that he got Chukwu on the back. That's I think his middle name. But the logo looks way too much like Hey Dudes for me.
Absolutely. Yes.
We don't want that. Yeah, I think it's cool how they incorporated the Reebok. It almost looks like a Puma, but I do see the other side of the Reebok. What do we call the Reebok logo?
Squoosh?
A squoosh. I think that's right. Yep, the Reebok squoosh. It is fairly affordable at $130.
$130?
Yeah,
You'll be able to get those for $60 in 2 months.
Yeah. Oh, you saying that just made me think of what shoe. Oh, I saw a pair or multiple pairs in stock of the Adidas Fear of God, the second basketball shoes on Nordstrom Rack. They're
How
like
much?
half price. They were like $150.
Oh,
I think they retailed it at $250.
Good grief.
Let me see if I can pull these up here to see. We'll get a true price check on them. Yeah, they had the Fear of God. $144, 42% off. And it's actually
I do
one
like
of
them.
The best colorways. I like them too. Still $144, a little high for me, but this is from the guy that we talked about on the podcast that said these shoes, because of the time that he put in, should be worth $1,000. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's all we got to say about that one. So, back to Toby. My wife. So, sidebar on this shoe here. My wife, because I was on Toby way before most people, he dropped he used to do Get Twisted Sundays. I don't know if you know this, but so I would listen to those, and he would Instagram live and just rap while he was getting his hair done. Therefore, Get Twisted Sundays was a thing, and he was actually signed by not a music label, but by a guy who does professional motivational speaking. His name is Eric Thomas, and I read a bunch of his books. I listened to their podcast, and so they would feature him on their podcast, like his music. So that's how I learned about him. So the other day I was talking about him, and my wife was like, yeah, but you're the only person who listens to this guy. Nobody else listens. And I was like, he now has his own shoe. And this was 6 years ago that Haley, I was listening to him a lot. I don't listen to his music too much anymore. But so I was like, you need to wake up. He's had songs with Beyonce now. And she was very amazed that this guy had his own shoe now. And well, I did say it was with Reebok, so not crazy. But their only other athlete is Angel Reese. So I'd say he's the number one go-getter right now.
I think you're probably right.
For Reebok. Anyways, that's my claim for being a Toby originator. Anything else that we need to know about this shoe, Hayes?
No, it's a beautiful color. That's what I'll say about that. And I like the guy. I like him like you do.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Horrible shoe though.
Yep. Don't know if we're getting much better. Actually, don't think we are with the new James Harden shoe.
But what do we expect with this one?
Yeah, while he was in China. So him taking over in the sweatshop. They made this sweatshop look really nice. Like, look how nice this one looks. We're gonna
And
put
there's
James
no little
Harden in
children.
this one.
Hey,
Right?
little kids, get back behind this camera. Don't go over there.
Go.
Well, put your
See
shirt
that
back on.
closet?
Put your shirt back on.
There's only 40 of you. Get in that janitor closet.
Hey, quick, move the food. Move the food. What do you think about this shoe, though? I mean, it looks like a big magnet.
Very futuristic. Yeah, it looks like something like Men in Black era. It's a continuation of the past 3 that he's had.
At least he's consistent.
He's very consistent. I've always said this. Yeah, I think the first ones were probably the. Actually, I liked. Liked is a strong word. I did not hate the previous ones with the 3 Wolverine style thing. I will say that it's better than the Mellow. It's better than anything Puma's got going. The Halliburtons aren't bad, but better than the Scoots, better than the Mellows, and they'll still get a head turn. Like, you can identify that on the TV no matter what. If you see those shoes, you can tell it's a Harden right away. And so I think that's good. I think that's what you want. It doesn't have to have a huge Adidas logo on it. Like Nike, you can tell it's Nike because it's got a huge swoosh on it. But this one is instantly recognizable. If you see it on the street, you know you saw it. It's not like let's be honest. If you saw a Paul George on the street, me and you would know what that is. Most of the other people probably don't know that's a Paul George. But this, you know what a Harden is. You see it. Adidas will have really cool brand installment stuff, like with the cars that James Harden has. And I'm down with the Harden line. I think this is a crazy shoe.
But it's also, to what you said, I mean, go back to the KD. I think you're spot on now that we've talked about these so close together. I don't believe Nike feels threatened by that. And it can't just be the Harden. They also have to feel some level of threat from the Anthony Edwards, because Harden and Edwards shoes are parallel, it feels like. Mm-hmm. So I think you're right. I think this was, hey, we need to do something that feels like that.
A neck breaker.
A neck breaker. And they did it. Yeah.
Yeah. I want KD to have something. Do you remember when he wore that version of like the KD?
The sock that came up to his knee.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
The elites. That was the elite. They probably
super
never
elite
made it into the public, but it was
right.
Elite.
Can you imagine if they sold those like in like the KD size ones? Like those would come up to like my shoulder.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Last one. Snoop Dogg rocking some Salomon XT4s. I wanted Landon to be on for the Salomon Skinny, but Hayes, does this change your mind on Salomon?
Absolutely not. What are the other pictures we got here?
On stage, smoke clouds. It's just foggy that night, you know.
Horrible. No, these are not good.
Look at this guy.
They're definitely hiking. Oh no, I didn't even see it. Good spot.
Look at that. That is
this guy.
So shameful.
Yeah.
And you know he went out of his way because it has an orange swoosh on the sock. That's not just like a standard pair.
That's a shame. And
that's
Snoop, come on, buddy. Surely you got better taste than this.
Well, I give Snoop a little credit. Salomon is better than Skechers.
Oh.
And that's what he was before.
You're right. He was Skechers?
Yeah, he had his own
way.
Shoe with Skechers, I think.
He do not like.
How old is Snoop Dogg?
55?
Oh, way older than that for sure, right? Nope. No. He's younger, 53.
53.
I was thinking he was like Dr. J. I mean, Dr. J.
Dr. J's like
Dr.
80.
Dre. Dr. Dre
okay.
is what I meant to
No,
say.
Dr. J's a little bit older than Dr. Dre's got to be 60.
He's
Or close.
exactly 60.
Okay.
But he's, Snoop is best friends with Martha Stewart. Can you guess her age?
74.
You're 10 years too young.
84?
84.
She looks dang good for 84.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Speaking of birthdays, somebody had one a few days ago. Sister Jean. You remember Sister Jean?
Shout out to Britton Cone. Yes.
Yeah.
Is she 105?
I think she just turned 106. And to that, I turned around to my boss at work and said, "That sounds miserable."
That sounds absolutely miserable.
106 years old.
But Britton's met her multiple times. Like he's hung out in her office, I think.
Really?
Because that's where he goes to school. And
You know,
he plays tennis.
She has probably been in a wheelchair for longer than Britton's been alive.
You're probably right.
Think about that. That would suck. She's living life though, man. She's waiting for them to get that natty. She might be 204 before they get that thing.
That's so good. Oh man.
106 years old.
That's pretty awesome.
She was born in 1919.
Yeah, no thank you.
She saw the Great Depression and both world wars.
This week, I didn't tell you this. Part of my week was we had a chicken. I think I told you this. We had a chicken massacre, and I had to go out and put down, which is one of the most awful things to do. Is I don't like animals. I definitely don't like killing them. But with tears in my eyes, I had to kill 4 chickens. And if I get to that age or close, just take me out and shoot me like a chicken, right in the throat. It will. I won't. I'm not going to last long. Bleed me out. What?
I have a charger.
Anyway, sorry. Kill me like you would have to remove a chicken from life if I get to 100.
Snoop Dogg is half the age of Sister Jean.
That's insane.
I mean, I bet. Hold on one second. I'm just on this. This was supposed to be a short episode, and we're about to hit our Instagram limit. Sister Jean was born 10 years before Anne Frank.
That is the quote. Oh man.
10 years.
In my head, Anne Frank was like 1700s.
I know. That's why I looked it up.
Who was president when she was born? Grover Cleveland?
Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson.
The 28th president of the United States.
Oh. That is a crazy stat. Oh man!
Wow,
Sister Jean. What if we get her on the podcast? Britton was like, "Hey, there's these guys in Nashville, Tennessee, that want you on their podcast. It's about sneakers. Actually, it's more than sneakers. It's not even about
more than sneakers.
We could just talk about whatever you want to talk to about, Sister Jean. Maybe we'll go up there. That might be fun.
I'm going to Chicago.
You need to go to Wrigley
next month.
Next month,
yeah. All right. Well, we're getting cut off in 7 seconds from Instagram.
5,
so
4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for watching.
See ya. All right, and for YouTube, my mic might have disconnected there. We love you all. This has been episode 227 of the Still Drippin' Happy Hour. We are so glad to be back after our hiatus. And thanks to everyone who joined Oh, haven't you heard? Haven't you heard? Back on the Instagrams. We will have to get him back on. He was a fun dude, a true OG sneakerhead. Anyways, we'll get him back on soon too. But for Panama Slim, this is Daryl Crosby. We love
What's
you
a better
all.
sponsor? Blockbuster. I got you. I'll give
We'll see you
Hamburger
next
Helper to
week.
somebody else.
Hamburger Helper. I loved Hamburger Helper when I was a kid.
Dude, but listen, with that logo, the glove,
The glove,
it's so good. You're sure you want to give up Hamburger Helper?
I'm not sure yet. I don't know. Blockbuster
Since
seems
we
kind of
jumped
dope
off
with like
this-
a blue and yellow checkerboard.
I'll tell you this now that we're off of Instagram Live. So
We're still on YouTube though.
It's fine. One of my rejected ideas, I have it. I could send it to you. Did I send you the rejected one?
I don't think so.
It was a friend of mine, and it's actually one of the ones that that is on there. I just changed this. It was Trojan condoms, and it said #1 condom, #1 driver, and then on the back,
I think
it
you
said,
did send this.
Did
I
I?
feel like you did, yeah. Or maybe I
said
saw it.
Best to ever do it, #1, and then it had a giant Trojan condom logo. Anyway, I won't give you Trojan.
Thank you.
I'll find something else. Blockbuster it is. I'll let you have that request.
All right.
Love you all.
We don't have any of
Anywhere
our
in the
music
world.
loaded, so
I
we can
got
do some stock
pancakes.
music.
No. I got the pancake flow. Cover it with syrup and you know. And blueberry and put a syrup buttery. I'm buttery. I put the butter on the corn. I'm corning it. I'm hot dogging it. All right, you guys be anywhere in the world. Thank you for listening.
I love you all. Cookies on the bottom.